What's up, everybody, and welcome to another video. It's your boy the Duke, and today we're going to be going over the best Apex Legends console settings. I'm on an Xbox Series S, so let's get right into it, shall we? I'm going to really quickly go over the gameplay settings. These are the best settings I found that just help me out. So, interact prompt style, compact, button hints on. Crosshair damage feedback, X with shield icon, damage numbers, stacking, ping opacity default, obituaries on, minimap rotation on, weapon auto cycle on empty on, auto sprint on, that one's important, that'll save your left stick on your controller. Double tap sprint off, jetpack control hold, incoming feedback damage, 2D. I find that 2D creates less clutter on the screen. Taking damage closes death box or crafting menu off. Hop up, pop up on, because you know newbies, we need that extra help. Streamer mode off. Anonymous mode disabled. Usage sharing enabled. Performance display on. Club invites enabled, disabled, depends, it's your personal preference. Communication filter, everybody. Reticle, default. Laser sight, default. Remember, these are for newbies. Colorblind mode off. Subtitles off. Subtitle size, normal. Enable access chat features off. Disable voice chat off. Convert incoming voice to text chat off. Play incoming text chat as speech. Console setting off. Okay, now we're going to get to the bread and butter of the settings, which is the controller settings. We're going to start with the button layout. Now, this is pretty important, and it is kind of personal preference. If you're on default, I would highly consider trying at least button puncher. But I used evolved because that can get you the best movement while also making all of the other things not so hard to do. I've heard other people recommend ninja, but that's pretty advanced. This is for a standard controller. Now, if you're thinking about getting a controller with paddles, try playing Evolved first, because you're going to have to relearn how to use your controller with paddles. Just the same way you'll have to relearn to use your controller with Evolved or Button Puncher. Button Puncher just puts your slide on R3. Evolved is gonna put your jump on left bumper and your slide on the right stick. So I go with Evolved because it seems to be the most balanced between movement and other abilities. But at least try Button Puncher if you're still using default. Stick layout default. Interact reload button. Tap to use and reload. Crouch button toggle. Aim button hold. Survival slot button on. Trigger dead zones default. Menu cursor speed, I have mine at about a quarter of the way up. Look sensitivity 4. Look sensitivity ADS default. We don't use per optic settings. Response curve classic. Look dead zone none. I find that these settings give the most sticky aim assist on my controller, which is an Xbox controller. Movement dead zone small. Inverted look off. Vibration off. Okay, and that'll do it for the gameplay and controller settings. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far, please subscribe. It'll help me grow the channel and grow the console gamer nation. It's your boy the Duke. The Duke abides.